What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys another MorePegasus video. Now, the first half of this was basically talking about Pokemon and her failed cookie company that she did, that she copied off of a whole other cookie company and everything. Did a video on that yesterday, so go check that out. But this is MorePegasus. Hasan's fans are trying to cancel me now, which is not surprising at all. Like, I had some random freaking comment on one of my like Marvel Rivals videos yesterday about how like Israel needs to be like wiped off the map, and I'm like a vile person or some stupid shit. It's like I asked that commenter, like I commented back, it's like, well, why do innocent civilians deserve that? That makes no sense, but you know, it seems like you're vile and you're a horrible human being and clearly can't think for yourself. Hasan Glazers are special, and that's being nice. But this is gonna be good. It is gonna be good. Let's see how well it goes. Now, before we get fully into it, make sure you guys check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. If you don't know what W is, it is an energy drink supplement company, much like Gamer Subs and all of that. They have zero sugar, non-jittery energy supplements, fruity flavors. They have sweetie kind of flavors, kind of like the sour gummy bears one that just came out. They have a s'mores one, loads and loads of different flavors. I kind of hope they do like a fucking One Piece collab at some point, which would be awesome, and do like a devil fruit like edition where they choose certain devil fruits and they kind of give it like a certain kind of zesty taste. It'd be awesome. But let's get into this, guys.
Right. So let's check this out. Right. So it all started here with this tweet by Yeet. Right. Pegasus predicts this.
I remember seeing this.
Is one of the greatest liars of all time. I want to clarify here, by greatest, I don't mean the best. I mean like just
the biggest.
Big fat liar.
Yep.
Right. Just
oh, I know what you mean.
Who lies a lot. Not that he's good at lying.
He's horrible at it.
He's fucking lying, right? And it was a bunch of Hasan Glazers got really mad at this, right? So we got a couple of videos from fellow slop tubers, Rev Insensitive. So yeah, let's check it out.
That'd be great.
This is making a video documenting the never-ending lies of Hasan Piker, and a recent clip was posted by...
I think I did a video on this too yesterday.
Twitter, and people are responding to this, and they're very upset with Pegasus. But let's listen to this clip that has people up in arms about our fellow slop tuber.
I mean, the fact
right.
is, this has transcended everything, okay? People are making games out of it. Game of the
year,
actually.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you got what you wanted, Hasan. You are going down in history. Just
hell yeah.
For the reason you'd like, you know? I feel like Hasan is probably going to be known as one of the greatest liars in all of humanity, right? Because right now, who is associated
one of the biggest
with
liars,
right?
Yep.
There's probably like Richard Nixon or, Lance Armstrong, the Ponzi scheme guy or whatever. But now we got Hasan in there. We got to add him, put him to the top of the list, right? Because Hasan's like one of the only people who lies about verifiable information
facts
on camera repeatedly over and over. And who the fuck?
And not only that, dude literally will like change his points on stuff. He'll say something one day, and then the next day he completely like talks about like positively about something that he was talking negative about the day before. So insane. Hasan's excuse list. T-Claw got stuck. I reached for a Zin, not for when I'm shocking his dog.
Changes their story 10 plus times. Nobody does that. There needs to be like a Wikipedia entry of Hasan Piker, and then lying is OP.
Yep, that's every time.
Professional quote, you know?
Lying is OP, as I say all the time. So
yep.
What he just said in that clip is completely fair and accurate. This guy would be flipping burgers if Hasan didn't exist. This whole business
the Blackbeard Pirates fucking skull and crossbones, love it.
Hasan goes live or not. Now, Pegasus has basically said that he doesn't need it
so dumb
anymore. He could basically retire at this point. And I believe it. Like, looking at these statistics and how his channel has been performing for years. And
it's funny that commenter, Code Kuzan, which is fucking so funny and stupid. How, in what way would like Pegasus wouldn't be around no more because Hasan no longer posts videos? There's so many stupid bad actors on the internet that will probably keep popping up, right? That he has nothing to worry about. He has been very successful since he started his YouTube, and he will be, I wouldn't say forever successful, but I bet he's going to retire when he wants to retire, not basically forced to retire because the internet's just flaming him up, down, left, right, and sideways.
Use he has acquired not just from talking about Hasan, but
Yeah.
many different people. He doesn't need to do this anymore.
Anyone who's stupid enough to say stupid things and lie about it on the internet.
To basically create generational wealth. Good for him.
Hell yeah.
Really good for him.
Oh my god, they are mad, bro. The absolute
It's great.
fucking coke
It's
from
great.
Hasan fans. Actually, he'd be working at McDonald's if not for Hasan. He'd be flipping burgers. Hasan made you, bro. Oh, brother, you are late.
He recently started talking about Hasan.
Really show up on my 7th year on YouTube and go, well, you only talk about Hasan. Yeah, I mean, it's an art, okay? It's like a chapter, but it's not the entire book, right? It's like a one-piece art. You focus on one character and you sort of build that story, you know. And right now,
such a sad backstory, Kuma.
And yes, this is
so
a long
great.
arc, okay? What can I say? It's a pretty long arc, and I'd love to move on. I'd love to take a goddamn vacation, but Hasan cannot stop being a colossal ray god. All right,
right?
He's consistently just shows up every day and manages to embarrass
exactly
himself in new and different ways.
Yep.
And yeah,
and that's exactly why I do the same thing. Like, people sit there and say, like, my stuff's horrible because I react to a reaction channel. It's like, there's so many other people who do this. You can call me a slop tuber all you want. Like, I do a lot of different stuff on my YouTube channel. Unlike most YouTubers who do one type of thing, I do almost absolutely everything. I do unboxings, I do reactions, I freaking do what I'm doing right now, which is a slop tube reaction. I do a lot of stuff.
Completely right.
Gaming stuff too.
Do it for the love of the game at this point. I don't think you can manufacture the legendary series. All right, all of this is organic and real. I wake up every day excited, like it's Christmas.
He turned white.
Right? Surely today Hasan is not going to be a colossal moron, and then yeah, he does it again. And, we have
like every day.
Right, so then he goes over a bunch of more.
What has Hasan ever lied about?
Those plushies in his room sums up this man-child's ability for critical thinking and is all you need to know about the credibility of this.
Why? Because he has a Moist Critical plush thing, a Snorlax, SpongeBob, and a fucking Patrick. That's dumb. Freudian Nip Slip. That's a stupid name.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there are sentient human beings.
What has Hasan ever lied about? So much. So much.
I genuinely believe Hasan has never lied about anything. Nobody cares what this Asmon fluffer has to say. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, another round of Asmongold derangement syndrome. Hasan's biggest fan, LOL. MF makes daily videos. And people say this about me, like, despite the fact that I do not make daily videos on Hasan, but you know what? Yeah, it makes sense to make so many videos on Hasan. If you're someone who covers this sort of content, if you cover...
Exactly. Like, it makes loads of sense that someone's gonna sit there and do, like, at least one daily video of somebody, because every day that person does something or says something. Like, Hasan does 10-hour streams every day, supposedly, minus, like, certain days. So, yeah, there's content out there on the dude. And the dude is freaking stupid. He literally just the other day came out and, you know, justified the October 7th fucking raping incident and everything. And basically, in his own way, did not care that those people got raped. He did not give a shit. Dude does not care about anything other than just his own fucking self. Dude is just an idiot, hypocritical, vile demon person.
Dream or drama or controversies. Yeah, Hasan is going to be like the focal point of your content. If you're not making videos regularly about this guy, you're not doing your job correctly, because this guy is very influential, whether you want to admit it or not. Biggest liar. Then scamming your audience of $17,000, or a bigger liar than teasing your audience for a year that you had all the evidence collected on your ex and justice will be served and all will make sense and it'll be over for you, Pink.
What the fuck?
LMAO.
Huh?
What?
Right?
What is this person talking?
I'm curious on that. Bigger liar than scamming your audience of 17K. What are you saying that Pegasus did that? Is there proof of it, or are you just saying that? Or bigger liar than teasing your audience for a year that you had all the evidence collected on your ex, and justice will be served and all will make sense and it'll be all over for you, Pink. So is one of the ones talking about like the Paul brothers, and is the other one like Tectone, or like who is he talking about? Like you're just like putting shit out there and you're on Pegasus thing. So did like Pegasus have a girlfriend? 17K, what?
About what does this have to do with Pegasus criticizing Hassan Piker? I have literally no idea what this individual is ranting about.
Just stupidity?
Okay, so I'm gonna try to take a guess as to what he's talking about. I mean, he mentioned pink, so that's probably referring to
Okay.
the Tectone.
I thought
I'm
so.
pretty sure this person is talking about the Tectone situation. So
Which
I
is
don't know
funny.
where the
Like so many people are like, oh, Tectone's a rapist. He should be in prison. If he was, he would have been put in prison. Like he would have been put onto a sex offender registry. He wouldn't be just out and about doing his own thing.
scamming for 17K. I have no idea who did that, but based on the Tectone thing, this might be a Mizkit fan. Ay, 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 ay. It's a Mizkid.
Demon time.
Mizzy. Watch out. His fans are about to go, demon time! Because Mizkit is the only colossal regard who actually thinks that I was vigorously defending Tectone and Lakari and like all these people, and oh, we're all best friends for 10 years when I literally don't know them at all. His Sherlock Holmes level analysis was, well, you made fun of Hassan. This guy made fun of Hassan. You might as well be brothers, right? When in my entire coverage, I was just being objective and fair.
Yeah.
I basically just said, oh yeah, you can't trust Mizkit without evidence, right? Because he has his own allegations, very similar, right? So obviously, you have to wait for more evidence, which is exactly what I did, right? I mean, this is just a classic. I already went over this in another video. Fucking Mizkit fans, bro. Also, I don't really get the point as well. You can criticize more than one person on the internet. I
Right.
don't understand. Right, so then somebody just says that I meet right the popular side, and this is like a very common criticism of commentary channels. Oh, you just say what everybody wants you to say. You just meet right the popular side, and I'll explain why this is a bunch of baloney.
But here's a quote saying this guy needs to go down as one of the least principled commentary channels of all time. Bro, Pegasus effing sucks. D and just meat rides the popular side. He did this with Mr. Beast, and is why Mr. Beast's coverage of his is horrible.
Really? That's dumb.
Interesting
How?
stuff, very interesting.
Because he called Mr. Beast a hypocrite for sitting there acting as if he makes no money and he's a billionaire when he is.
Side, are you talking about Nellywig? Because that's what it sounds like to meat ride the popular side. I don't think the things Pegasus has said over the years really represents the popular side. I think
Yeah.
going
Especially not on the internet.
Hassan is a daring one because you're kind of ostracizing yourself in many ways, but
Of course. So apparently, I just meet ride the popular side.
It's so
First
stupid.
off, what exactly do you want me to do here? Do you want me to say that Hassan supporting 3 different terrorist groups is actually a good thing? That
Right.
Hassan threatening to murder people is good?
Right.
Him shocking his dog is good?
Exactly.
Apparently we got Omega Edgelord here going, oh, you must always support the non-popular side. So these people are unironically
Dumb.
so stupid, because I could be like, I hate PDF files, and then they'll be like, bro's just meat riding the popular side. You know, I'm an edgelord, I'm a free thinker. I, for one, really like PDF files, actually. Like, legitimately, the logic makes no sense. I can't really help it if some of these people are taking indefensible positions, right? And, you know, just for a little bit of rebuttal, you know, I'll have you know, the first episode of the Legendary series actually has a pretty low like ratio. It's about like 70-75% or something.
That's
And
pretty good in my
it's
opinion.
like the lowest in my channel ever, right? Because for most creators, right, and including me, most videos you make have a like ratio of like 99%, maybe 95 at the lowest if you
Popular
said
YouTubers,
something
yeah.
mildly controversial.
Ones like mine,
So
nah, not so
basically
much.
that video having a much lower like ratio basically means that it was actually controversial to make fun of iDubbbz and Hasan initially, like a year back, right? Because there was a bunch of people on his side. iDubbbz's content cop got 7 million views. There were so many people actually on his side. Now, after 300 episodes, after all the facts, everybody is like, oh yeah, you're just taking the popular side. Now suddenly everybody's on board. But initially, it actually wasn't that popular, right? Also, this colossal Rhaegar just contradicted himself as well. You think it was popular to shit on Mr. Beast? The
Yeah.
most popular guy, literally the
Yeah, I was about to say one of the biggest YouTubers ever. One of the very first ones to become the richest YouTuber ever. Dude makes billions of fucking dollars and sits there and goes, oh, I'm not a billionaire. Oh, no, I'm actually negative money. I'm borrowing money. It's like, motherfucker, if you were negative money, you wouldn't be able to borrow money. Like, you make millions of dollars like per video you do. You're able to freaking sit there and invite other YouTubers to your little games that you do, your Mr. Beast games, and give them money. Like, no other YouTubers doing that. Only you. Come on, bro.
biggest YouTuber. His fan base is quite literally 1,000,000 times bigger. He's a billionaire. He could make you disappear, God fucking knows. Now, I'm not gonna act like I'm reinventing the wheel or doing something so brave, going out on the war fields or whatever, taking a bullet to the shoulder or whatever the hell. But I will say you need to have a little bit of boldness or a little bit of, willingness to take heat from a bunch of like psychotic fan bases like Hasan or whatever to actually speak out on these topics, right? Because we know the second you try to talk about these people, their fan base goes psycho insane style on
Facts.
them, right?
All the
had those
time.
people, like this one girl made a TikTok about him. She instantly gets a bunch of like death threats and shit like that.
Hasan Piker fans are actually rabid animals. My DMs are full of people threatening to assault me, dox me, calling me Amber Heard as an insult, saying that I am.
That young lady's cuter than Amber Heard.
By YouTubers that I also hate. It's crazy that I called out Hasan for tourism and misogyny and being
Exactly.
basically a passport bro.
Because Hasan went to Germany to a brothel and had sex with a 15-year-old minor. Supposedly.
And I've got people calling me like a conservative in my DMs and just saying I'm spreading propaganda and that even if he did these things, we still need him as the face of the left.
You really come in here after 300 episodes going, oh yeah, it's so easy. Yeah, because I have a force field, okay? I have a fan base to actually protect me from this bullshit, all right? So all the Hasan drones get completely eviscerated in my comment section. So it's like, oh, it's the popular
Exactly.
side, right? But you can just go to Hasan's channel and suddenly they're the popular side. Also, I love how they can't point to one single thing that I did wrong. It's just like, oh yeah, he
Right.
sucks, bro. His coverage is bad.
They say the same thing to me. They say the
Right
same
here,
thing to
right?
me.
There's nothing to even
And I don't even have a
respond
fan
to
base
stuff.
defending my ass.
They didn't even make an argument. They're like, oh, you're bad.
'Cause
They
they're dumb.
responded, a series so good, even a Rev crossover episode has been issued. This is going to be absolutely
Diabolical.
True. Lying is OP. Might be the truest thing he's ever said. True.
Yep,
True.
yep,
Let's
yep.
up those numbers. Let us all thank
Skillywig
for his contribution to the series. Now WestJet needs to react to this video declaring Rev finished all over Pegasus. Okay, bro. Okay, now we allowed
So
to
good.
sauce. I love how everyone
That's so
in
good.
knows all effects catchphrases. I think our boys anything to worry about. Yeah,
Right?
I mean, these people don't really have much motion, to be honest. Even Hasan himself, he can't really do much about me. He's tried to imply I'm some, like, PDF file supporter. It's not really worked. Is it truly the end of the Legendary series? That's
Nope.
mostly up to Hasan. He needs to grow a brain cell. Twitter freaks think their online rage can damage the Legendary series.
Never will happen.
I mean, you probably have to get more than, like, 1 like or something. And even if you happen to get a viral post, it's not very impactful outside of Twitter, I'd say. Right, let's move on to Sensitive's coverage. Apparently, even more people are mad.
8 videos of Pegasus' last 9 videos are about Hasan. The last time I saw something like this was Leafius here's videos on Pokemon. I've seen
It's
a lot
funny.
of people being mad at people milking.
I watched this video that he did yesterday, I think.
30 billion Hasan videos.
Or was it today? I don't know. This shit happens all the time.
Trillion iDubbbz and Anissa videos. It's just basic.
Go check out Sensitive's video, it's good.
People want to to see, that's what they like, and that's what the creator likes. So it's like a win-win for everyone. And I think that's the same for Pegasus. Every single day that Hasan goes live, he says something new, he says something stupid, and it's an ongoing story. It's not like he's talking about something that Hasan said 10 years ago. Unfortunately, there's a lot of people who are jealous. A lot of people are like, man, these SlopTubers don't deserve the money. I spent 3 years making my video and
Just
I
funny.
got 10K. Meanwhile, these SlopTubers, it takes a few hours and they get 40,000 views in an hour. It's not fair. My response
totally
to
fair.
all of that is skill issue.
Exactly. I was about to say, just get better.
Absolutely. Oh my god, I can't tell you guys how many
Dark Souls
people
logic.
I've
Get
encountered
good.
like this who are so jealous. It's
Get good,
unreal.
scrub.
And it's usually like the high effort people, the sort of video essayists or the once a month posters. Oh,
Right.
we post only quality content, guys, and they are so salty.
Which is
They're
why
like,
people hate
"Oh,
my
I
shit,
spent
because I'm
50
posting
years on
shit
this
every
video.
day,
I researched it for
multiple
600
times a
hours,
day.
Still got all my facts wrong." And then they see me who spent one day and got 10 times the reviews or whatever. Like,
Hell yeah, bud.
I
You
don't
keep
use
at
that.
it.
That's the audience, right? It's a skill issue. You need to be more entertaining. It's not my fault that you aren't as successful. And I've had this issue for like years now where people are complaining about milking. When I did the KSI Logan and Mr. Beast saga, there were a bunch of people getting really mad at me on like Twitter, Reddit, everywhere, essentially, even TikTok. And they essentially are so triggered that I'm able to keep farming this, right? And they think, oh, you're clickbaiting a bunch or whatever. But the thing is about clickbait, it only works once, right? If you try to do it again, all the people who fell for it the first time are going to be like, yeah,
Nope.
I don't trust this guy. I'm not
Exactly.
going to click anymore. The fact that it's consistently getting views for years and years means that people really like the stuff, really like the content, and they're willingly clicking on it, right? And they
Exactly.
really selectively apply this stuff, right? Any other genre, this is completely fine. Like gaming, you could milk the same game a billion times, but that doesn't matter, right? Or even in the like political genre, like there's a bunch of people who only exclusively cover Trump, right? They've made like thousands and thousands of videos on him for years, and they have nothing to say about that, right?
I mean, Hasan's trope of, oh, America bad, Israel bad, Jews bad, but glazes fucking people like that dude and everyone else who's a horrible human fucking being.
Me, Hasan is just the version of Trump here, right? He's just like a lol cow, right? So he's just gonna be clowned on relentlessly. Anyways, the Hasan fans keep coping, saying that Hasan gave me all this clout.
Does this guy talk about anything other than Hasan?
Yes.
I mean, from what I've seen, yeah, his videos are like
Lasers!
30, 40 minutes, and there's multiple different topics. I love comments like these. This is Pegasus' second channel. I believe if you combine both of his channels, he has 2 million subscribers and maybe half a billion views. Do you know how much money
That's
that
fucking
is?
good.
This is just extra money for Pegasus.
Yes.
It's a win-win. He has fun. People enjoy it. People are entertained by it, and he makes extra money. The
Hell yeah.
fan cope is going crazy right now. Pegasus made his career about crime, about people. Really just what Hasan does, but okay. Hasan
Right.
gave him most of his clouds. No,
Dumb.
but sure, buddy. Not that he said anything of real substance.
He says something with substance every
Remember as a
dang
about
video.
Hasan goes to like CNN respectfully. Is this person like 2 years old? Who
Yes.
gave the kid Twitter? It's like
Who gave the kid
who
Twitter?
messed up? I'm going to make a pretty bold prediction. All right, here we go. I think Hasan, when everything's said and done, I think the biggest highlight from his career, what everyone will know him for, is shocking
His dog.
And
Yep.
how do I know this? Because my friends, and shocking, I know, Sans has friends. I know a situation is bad when friends of mine who are not online tell me about, yo, did you see this streamer shock his dog live on stream?
Oh, this is wonderful news. I mean, I've been hearing this a lot as well. You guys have been messaging me as well, that everybody sort of knows of Hasan as the dude who shot his dog.
Yep.
Right? If you're not, like, into the drama sphere or anything, you just encounter a random person and they're basically like, oh, is it the streamer who shot his dog, right? Absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
So, I do appreciate
Yeah.
the...
He's not known as the political streamer no more, really. He's known as the dude who shot his dog. It's so bad. This EDP effort, basically. Not a pedophile, but he's all like, oh, he's known for shocking his dog.
propagandist, he proudly proclaimed himself as a propagandist.
Yep.
That alone, by definition, means he's a liar. Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. He admits it. The only people upset at Pegasus for the legendary series is Hasan Orbiters, and Hasan Glazers.
Facts.
Yeah, pretty much. Slop Vengers assemble. Never forget Hasan has said
Love
his
it.
favorite YouTuber is MorePegasus. True.
Yes.
Roll it.
MorePegasus made a dozen videos about you in the past 2 days. I love that guy. That guy is my favorite YouTuber, honestly.
The thing is, MorePegasus makes all these Hasan videos and they're all different stuff happening. Hasan's always doing something stupid along with his orbiters and Froggin!
Yep.
I know you guys didn't expect a Froggin flashbang in this.
You should always
okay?
expect a
You
Froggin
always gotta-
flashbang in his
you always
videos.
gotta be prepared, keep you on your toes. And yeah, all the videos are obviously new information. Nobody's gonna watch the same video 300 times. Anyways, here we are on the post. With every Chenk's nephew crash out, MorePegasus power level increases. Bro, we actually made this. This is actually
What is over 9,000?
Radiating as well, holy. The legendary series beats every TV show. See, these people get it.
Oh, yeah.
This Dolph Pickler isn't gonna
This
let you
Dolph
suck in his
Pickler.
diaper.
Oh my
I
god.
can anyways. Pegasus has that shit down his throat on the daily. Alright, man. Talking about his son every day, all day is boring. Could it be me? Krishav, it's not all day. You can see it's 30 minutes. You would
Right.
know true entertainment if it hit you in the head. Now click this video to reach episode 1000 and trigger the hell out of these clowns.
Hell yeah.
Keep coping. The series continues.
Hell yeah.
Okay, thanks for watching, and thank you guys for defending me as always.
Oh yeah,
And,
buddy.
yeah, I'll see you in the next one.
Go check out MorePegasus. Great like always. It is just so hilarious to see all these fucking people trying to go at him as if he's an idiot. This young man is very smart and very successful. And all these people who are trying to bring him down are literally just making it even better for him because he's getting fucking content from it. And it's great. It is great. And anyone like me and all these other people like Rev or Tectone or Asmongold or anyone else is going to call out all these bad actors and stupid commenters. So keep at it, buddy. Go check out MorePegasus' full video. The beginning half of this is mainly making fun of Pokimane because her dumbass fucking cookie company failed. And she acts as if it's because, oh, she was a creator and that's why, because it was creator backed. Even though creator-backed freaking stuff usually is very successful unless the creator does something very stupid like Logan Paul or Pokimane or anyone else who literally insults their fucking fan base and acts as if like they're a better person than anyone else. But go check out MorePegasus. Go check out friggin' w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 and get 10% off, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed this, because this was funny and it was fun. And much like him, I'm going to continue to make stupid videos on Hasan, because why? The dude is freaking dumb and does not know how to freaking tell the truth other than when he sits there and tells the truth about his lying. So like, share, spread the word. Stay free, America. Love you guys. Later.